Kindest man I've ever known.
None of us knows just how long our journey will last.
He said, my dad is the kindest man I've ever known.
You're trying to make me cry.
And to think how we might have missed out on John's love, kindness, and compassion had it not been for his desire to tinker.
Turns out pretty.
And turn some old sticks into works of art. And pay for more than 130,000 pounds of food. Making a difference, I'd sure say.
Absolutely incredible. Last month, the city of Xenia and the Fish Pantry celebrated with John Hobson Day. It was their way of saying thank you to the man for making a difference. Do you know someone who's making a difference? Send James a message on Facebook or email him at james.brown@whiotv.com.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
McCall, there was just so much amazing in that story. How much money they were able to raise. The fact that John is just whittling away at what, 94 years old now, and just how beautiful those sticks were.
Something so special to have anything that's just created from hand, and then to have a veteran to create something from hand. And a walking stick is so unique. Each and every one of those sticks looked different and would have their own little story to go along with them, I'm sure.
Right, it'd be such a cool story to tell about where you got this stick from if you had one, and everything that goes along with it.
Yeah, and a lot of people use walking sticks to go hiking, so you can take that stick with you and make new memories. So
sounds like we have some decent-ish hiking weather.
Oh yes, it's going to be great walking weather across the Miami Valley over the next week here. Temperatures are going to be warm, at first comfortably warm, and then we start to bring in the humidity into the upcoming weekend. Now I am tracking a little rain at times, and I'll tell you when you can expect that in just a couple of minutes here. Right now it is 11:18, and we are still sitting in the 70s. Look at the temperature right now at 70 degrees. All is quiet in our camera up in the Piqua area along Interstate 75. Similar conditions throughout the entire Miami Valley. Check out these temperatures. We're at 64 in Sydney, 63 in Bellefontaine, holding on to that 70-degree temperature in the city of Dayton. That is some of that urban heat effect where the actual concrete and the pavement held on to that heat a little bit longer. Once you get outside of the city, the temperatures are slightly cooler. We're at 66 in Springfield and 68 right now down in Springboro. Live Doppler 7 radar and our satellite imagery. We have the cloud cover overhead, and the cloud cover is also holding in the heat, and why we're not going to be too chilly tonight. It'll be a lot like we had last night, where we fall to the low 60s by morning. Off to our west, some sporadic showers still falling in portions of Illinois and western Indiana. I expect we have a slight chance for a couple of those showers to sneak in for tomorrow afternoon. So here's Futurecast showing you that chance for precipitation. I walk you through the night, and you'll notice past midnight tonight, we have a few clouds that return by early Thursday morning. There's the clock at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. We have a mostly cloudy to partly cloudy sky that we'll have throughout the day. After lunchtime, though, that's when we can start to see a little bit of those showers trying to bubble up. But notice Futurecast diminishing it really a lot in comparison to what we had earlier today. The chance very low, but I won't say zero, that you don't see a sprinkle or a shower passing through. Now, a lot of us will be dry throughout the entire day tomorrow. So out the door tomorrow, it's another warm one. You'll want the shorts, the t-shirts, and the sunglasses, as we will see some sunshine breaking through those clouds. Check out the high for tomorrow. In the low 80s for the afternoon. We have that partly cloudy sky, a great day, as Molly mentioned, to take a walk around town, or maybe take a nice nature walk as well. Rain chances, we're talking zero for Friday and Saturday. That 20% chance tomorrow probably is a little bit closer to 10 for many of us. 40% chance for us as we move toward late weekend and then early next week. And that is more of that typical summer-like pattern where we start out dry, and then you get into the afternoon hours and you get those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. So here's how your weekend is shaping up. Now, I know next weekend is Memorial Day weekend, which is quote-unquote the first official or unofficial weekend of summer. It's going to feel like summer this weekend. We're in the upper 80s both days, plus the humidity comes up, so wouldn't be surprised if our heat index values register in right around that 90-degree mark, if not lower 90s. Now, there's that chance for a few isolated pop-ups on Sunday afternoon. Notice our 5-day temperature trend keeps us in the 80s through Monday. and keeps us in the 80s at least through Wednesday of next week. And then we start to drop back off to about the mid-70s by the early part of next weekend. And while it looks like a cool down, that's actually closer to where we should be. Here's the 5-day forecast looking at each day individually. We are in the middle to upper 80s Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We get to those upper 80s with a chance for a few pop-ups that return on Sunday and Monday. So those of you that like the warmth, enjoy it. I know Molly does.
I certainly will enjoy that. Thanks, McCall. AAA says more people are planning to pack up and hit the road for Memorial Day weekend. But we'll break down how those vacation plans could come at a cost at the pump.